1. What is Python? Python is a high-level, interpreted programming language that is widely used for web development, scientific computing, data analysis, artificial intelligence, and many other applications. 2. What are the key features of Python?
Python is known for its simple syntax, readability, and ease of use.
It also supports multiple programming paradigms, including procedural, functional, and object-oriented programming. 3. What are the advantages of using Python? Python has a wide range of libraries and tools, making it easy to work with data, web development, and scientific computing. It is also an interpreted language, which means that it is easier to debug and test code. 4. What is the difference between a list and a tuple in Python?
A list is a mutable sequence of objects, whereas a tuple is an immutable sequence of objects.
This means that you can add, remove, or modify elements in a list, but you cannot do so with a tuple. 5. What is PEP 8? PEP 8 is a set of guidelines for writing Python code. It covers topics such as naming conventions, indentation, and other best practices that help make Python code more readable and maintainable. 6. What is a virtual environment in Python? A virtual environment is a self-contained Python environment that allows you to install packages and libraries independently of your system Python installation. This is useful when you need to work with multiple projects that have different requirements. 7. How do you handle exceptions in Python? In Python, you can use try, except blocks to handle exceptions. The try block contains the code that might raise an exception, and the except block contains the code that is executed if an exception is raised. 8. What is a lambda function in Python? A lambda function is a small anonymous function that can take any number of arguments, but can only have one expression. It is useful for creating simple functions that are used only once. 9. What is a decorator in Python? A decorator is a function that takes another function as input and returns a modified version of the function. Decorators are commonly used to add functionality to existing functions or to modify their behavior. 10. What is the difference between a module and a package in Python? A module is a single file that contains Python code. A package is a directory that contains one or more modules, as well as other directories that may contain subpackages. 11. What is the difference between a shallow copy and a deep copy in Python? A shallow copy creates a new object that references the original object's data. A deep copy creates a new object that contains a complete copy of the original object's data. 12. What is the purpose of the init method in Python classes? The init method is a special method in Python classes that is used to initialize the object's attributes when the object is created. It is similar to a constructor in other programming languages. 13. What is the difference between an instance method and a class method in Python? An instance method is a method that operates on a specific instance of a class. A class method is a method that operates on the class itself, rather than on a specific instance. 14. What is the difference between a set and a frozen set in Python? A set is a mutable collection of unique elements, whereas a frozen set is an immutable collection of unique elements. 15. What is the purpose of the name variable in Python? The name variable is a built-in variable in Python that stores the name of the current module or script. It is often used to write code that can be used both as a module and as a standalone script.